Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and it is now time for the season finale of the train wreck that we call Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead. Last episode. Where to even begin with that? I mean, that was just... ugh. So, we lost Alicia. I mean, that can be, I guess, open for interpretation on how they want to play things out. So I guess, there's all sorts of talks that Alicia wanted to leave and whatnot. We don't know the full details, but that's kind of the rumor that she wanted to leave or she didn't renew her contract or something like that. So I guess on the one hand, we can look at it, I guess Alicia doesn't want to return to the show, so she died right there on the beach. Everything that happened after was, I guess, heaven or her death, all the pain and stuff like that has gone away, and she died on the beach. On the other hand, maybe she does want to return to the show one day. I guess they could kind of say, well, she just passed out right there on the beach, and then everything we saw after, when she was cured, and she shot the gun and killed the walker and walked off, was a dream. And I guess they could maybe pick up from there. So I guess it is up for interpretation on what happens. I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense. Why would she leave when Madison's returning? Like, wouldn't you want to stick around for that? Because everyone wanted to see the reunion and all that stuff, and now she leaves. I don't know behind the scenes what happened. Your guess is as good as mine, but yeah, I guess we can look at it like that, with Alicia. Just a one of two outcomes. I guess we'll have to wait and see if she ever wants to return to the show or not. Who knows? Other than that, the episode was pretty... I will say the acting with Strand and Alicia, especially there at the end, when Strand's getting into the raft and Alicia's getting off the raft, get back on the boat, I'm not leaving, and Alicia's like, you have to leave, I'm not leaving, that stuff there. That was actually really, really good in my opinion. I thought that was awesome. But everything else was just, the whole season's just been, this whole, we're going to war for this tower, and then it turns out it's just Strand and Alicia just kind of, passing out all the time, and Strand just kind of doing some fighting here and there. So a whole war for a tower, and we lost the tower, and we ended up going on rafts and sailing away. Guess we could have done that from the beginning, is just get on rafts and sail away, but all right. I don't know. So anyways, here we are with the season finale. Story, don't really care. I am just looking forward to seeing Madison back and killing walkers. That's really all I want to see, Madison's finally returning, and I just want to see her kill walkers. I don't really care about the story right now, just because it's so terrible, I don't know where we're going, what we're doing, or anything like that, but yeah, that's all I'm looking forward to. I just want to see Madison using that hammer and just killing walkers, Who knows? Maybe she's got another son that we don't know about named Gendry. Like mother, like son, both using hammers. But yeah, so anyways, the title of the episode is called Gone. And it says, Morgan finds a new ally who turns out to be more trouble than he bargained for. Okay, very interesting. So let's take a look at the season finale and Madison's return. Finally, here we go. From the trailer. I think we know who this is.
You don't sound like you're doing so well. We can help with that. But first, you have to decide if you want to be part of this. And if so, whether you're willing to do what needs to be done to get the thing we know you want.
Well, that's actually pretty smart, you know, building the little, I don't know, the raft up into the trees.
Anybody?
Especially when you get a kid screaming. That'll definitely attract some walkers, so...
I got you.
Pretty smart idea, up in the trees.
I'm hungry, right?
On the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away.
Didn't we see something like this in season 9 of The Walking Dead?
Wasting time.
Thought we saw something like that with crabs on walkers and stuff.
I left my home
Oceanside training.
Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay.
It's okay.
Uh-oh. Sounds like the house is not empty.
Jim, where are you? What are you doing here?
Okay, who else took a double take and thought that was Alicia? At quick glance, it looks like Alicia.
I'm just looking for food.
I don't have any.
Oh, my name's Morgan. This is my daughter, Mo.
Ava,
Okay. Ava, I think we can help each other.
you want my help?
Yeah. You could really use some help down here.
I don't know. I don't know.
Evening.
The fuck? How the hell he get up there?
I don't know what you want, but whatever it is, we can work it out. You gotta give me my little girl back.
She don't belong to you, just like all the others did.
Others? What others?
The kids you took,
I did not take anybody's kid.
where are they?
Give me back my
Oh.
daughter, and you will never see us again. Whoever you are, thank you for saving my life.
I'm not here to save you.
I'm not gonna let you take it.
Yeah.
She's better off with me than you. And you'll get over it. I did.
Yeah. Oh. Don't fuck with her.
You're late.
We found some new eggs. Getting them processed now.
Did
How
they
long is that
say
gonna take?
A or egg? I'm not sure which one they said. It sounded like A. God damn, she looks good.
You hungry, baby girl?
Okay, so they said egg.
Or you miss your daddy. But you're gonna be better off with that.
So we're collecting children? Ooh. Uh-oh. Hammer time. Oh. That's what I want to see.
You can understand what
I will say that hammer is pretty cool
it's
looking.
hard to know who to trust,
Oh.
especially lately.
Well, at least
Big
Lenny
mistake.
James got his wish, you know. He
You
didn't
made
want to
when
work
you
with
took
Kim
my daughter.
Dickens, and he didn't get the chance before,
Drop
but
your weapon. Turn
now he
yourself
is.
around. Where is she?
Somewhere you'll never find her.
That's the wrong answer.
Where the hell's my oxygen?
Someplace you'll never find it. Not unless you take me to her.
You have to hold up your end of the deal.
So I'm not sure if this is CRM then.
How do I know?
The only reason you're still breathing,
I have a feeling this is not CRM.
what's your name?
Madison.
Not anymore. We
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be connecting at all.
From now on.
Looks like government? Maybe CRM?
You with Padre?
What do you know about Padre?
Okay, so maybe,
Let's
I don't
move.
know. I'm getting all sorts of like weird
Let's go.
vibes. Like, might be CRM, might not be CRM. Oh. Okay, okay. A Morgan and Madison fight. Oh, she clocked him good. Ooh.
Oh, dear God. You're Madison Clark.
You know my name.
Jeez. Your kids. Your kids told me.
You're full of shit.
No, you died. That's what they said, and I saw the stadium. You get smoke in your lungs trying to escape from that stadium? Is that why you need this?
Something like that.
I do hope we get a backstory of what
The
happened
way I heard it,
after the
there
stadium.
is no way you could have gotten out of that place alive. But you are not what I imagined.
What do you know about Padre? You didn't answer my question before.
I know they're putting out radio messages. I know that nobody can find them, and I know that Alicia was looking for him.
Why was Alicia looking for them?
I'm not telling you anything more until I get my kid back.
What difference is that gonna make?
You don't know what we endured, okay? We survived the bombs.
You're in Galveston. Nick and Alicia
I
were
told
I
there
was
too?
kind of surprised
I'm
by
not telling
that.
you anything more about them. I'm just saying that
I wonder
our
what they
family
know
have
about the
gotten
bombs,
through worse
or-
than this.
Whoever Madison's
Not
with.
the answer, it's the problem. That's what Padre's figured out. That's why what they're building is different.
You're the woman who put her life on the line for her family.
I did what you asked.
Okay, so here we are with a flashback
Now it's
again.
your turn.
More.
They must have really some crazy deal or something she really needs, besides probably oxygen. But they must have like really brainwashed her or something.
Ava, you there?
What are you doing here?
We kind of need you.
I found somebody I think can help.
Who are you?
We spoke on the walkie. Morgan told me where you were. Place I'm from, it's safe, it's good people, it's the kind of place a kid would dream about growing up.
Sounds too good to be true.
Mm-hmm.
It's for real. It's the best shot our kids have for a future. They even got Morgan's kid in there. Didn't I, Morgan?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't think it was possible for a place like it to exist, but it does.
Morgan looking a little
What's it
sus
called?
over there.
Padre. Shit.
What?
They found me. Is there a back way out of here?
Why are they after you?
Pissed them off trying to save some kids. Now how the hell do we get out of here?
Yeah, follow me.
Can't get a heartbeat.
I think someone has a secret.
Audrey, they have doctors?
Yes.
Then get them here.
Listen, stop. You're making this worse.
I think she's hiding something.
Can't hear it? You can't hear the heartbeat?
No. Tie her up, leave her some food and water. She'll only slow us
You
down.
really don't remember. You took my daughter. A year ago.
Uh-oh.
Told me it was for the best.
Even with a trade, there was no guarantee.
You were gonna trade me for your
You
kid?
told me that we would get her back.
I said we might.
Well, this is awkward.
You need to find a way to get me to my kid.
We're all doing what we're doing for our own reasons.
You
And
know
I
that.
wonder
You
what
really
her
can't
reasons are.
Be smart. Let's go.
It's gotta be
before they
more
find
than
us.
just oxygen.
Whoa, easy now.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong bong. I knew that
First thing my
shotgun was going to come
granddaddy's
into play. They showed it a lot
buried with
in
his
many
favorite
pictures.
hat pinned on. Said he wanted to be prepared in case he didn't end up in front of the pearly gates. Tell him where to find her goddamn kids!
I can't.
I will shoot you.
and your daughter will never see you again. So just tell him where they are.
She's right. This is not gonna work.
Why not?
Because
Probably not the way you want to tell her.
they're already dead. Madison, I know that Nick got shot. Victor, Alicia, and Luciana, we were all there when it happened. We buried him ourselves. Nick was going through a bad patch when I met him. Alicia, too. They thought that you were gone. But he was making the first steps towards something better, you know, and well, that's when it happened.
Charlie shot him.
Alicia,
Nah, gonna leave that little tidbit out, huh?
Why are you still taking kids for Padre?
because I knew what they'd do if I walked away.
What?
They'd find
What's
Nick
that?
and Alicia and make them do what I wouldn't anymore.
Oh.
But I don't have to worry about that.
And there's the motivation. Her kids are gone. She doesn't have to do this anymore.
What did you do to her?
Left her to watch the tide come in. Worse when you can see it coming.
What'd she tell you?
Not much, but she didn't need to. Found this in
Very
her pack.
interesting and strange group.
We know when they're coming to pick her up.
Collector 6.
Why would I do that?
We're going to surprise her friends at the beach.
Was it
Bury
Madison
them all
number
in the sand
7?
if we have to. Someone will talk.
You know what happens if you get in her way. I know. I won't.
Warren's like, I don't want any part of this. I just want to do my own thing.
Don't go with him.
Ooh, uh-oh. Couple of floaters there. Is that a Shiva callback? Ooh, it's getting closer. Ugh. Ooh.
I wanted to get away from everything and everybody. Meeting Nick and Alicia, seeing what you were giving them. They were a big part of when things started turning around for me. No one's gone until they're gone. Alicia said that was something you used to
And
say.
there's the saying.
This is the thing. Everything I've done, I am going.
I wonder what type of Madison we'll get in season 8. You know, now that she doesn't have kids and she doesn't have to worry about that group finding them and making them do what she does. The hell?
Oh no.
How the hell did she die in like 10 minutes? Ooh. Oh, what's that game? With the hammer and the dude's in the pot and you gotta use the hammer to climb around.
Who's he?
Collector, he has something to offer.
I don't see anything.
I got information. There's rafts out there.
So
with
do they
people
not
on
like communicate? Do they like
What kind of
don't know who the
Ones we might
collectors
them.
are?
Children, pregnant woman. I can tell you more, but you gotta let me go with you. Where is Padre?
We're meaning to tell you. I don't know.
Oh wow, she doesn't even know where it is. Oh, we get a boat. Is that a Coast Guard boat? Kind of looks like a Coast Guard boat. I wonder if this is how Daryl's going to Europe. How else is he going to get there? Alright, so there we go. There is the season finale. That was actually a pretty decent, pretty good episode. I liked it. It doesn't make up for the rest of season 7, but it is what it is. That episode, to me, was actually pretty cool. I think it would have been better as a season premiere. would have rather have gone with this storyline instead of the whole war for the tower. I'm going to take that tower from you, and then we're just going to get on rafts and leave. Yeah, that's just me. But yeah, Madison is back. She looks awesome. It was a Madison Morgan focused episode, which Lenny James did say he was very disappointed he didn't get to work with Madison when he came over to Fear, because, well, Madison died. So I mean, he did get his wish and basically had an entire episode with her. I mean, obviously he's going to get more chances to work with her, but he did get an entire episode working with her, which was really cool. So Padre is real, apparently. Madison doesn't know exactly where it's located. I guess it requires a boat to get there, like we saw at the end, where they were taking that little raft boat and going out to what looked like a, I don't know, kind of looked like a Coast Guard-ish looking boat. Maybe that is how Daryl goes to Europe, because how else is he gonna get there? So that's going to be very interesting. I've been kind of torn between, all right, is this kind of like CRM, or is this just like a group? I feel like I throw like CRM into like everything, like, oh, CRM might have saved Madison, or maybe CRM saved Alicia, or maybe CRM is doing this. Granted, they always do say, oh, we want all of our shows to connect together and stuff like that. Everything's going to connect together. And they really haven't done much of that with Fear. I mean, yeah, cool. We had a helicopter pilot who loved Al, and then off they went. So that's like the only connection, like, there's been. It hasn't really been much of a presence. Yeah, there was a couple of CRM soldiers and a helicopter or two flying around, but like nothing's like really connected. It's just like, yeah, they're there somewhere, kinda. Like maybe, obviously Walking Dead's much more connected because, well, Rick and stuff like that. There are theories like, well, maybe Lance Hornsby is working with CRM without Pamela knowing, and maybe there could be all this connection and stuff like that, but there really hasn't been much for Fear. So I don't know, maybe Padre is like one of those communities that's not, what is it, like in World Beyond we had that little community that had, what was it, like the little art structure, and we had the shootout and stuff like that. They weren't CRM, but what was it, they were like under the protection of CRM or something like that, or they were trading, because what's her name was talking to the leader of that settlement, and she was bringing her medicine and stuff like that. So maybe this Padre is working for CRM, like, hey, we need kids, we don't want to look like the bad guys, going out and taking kids, it might look a little bad. So we want you guys to do it for us. I don't know if that's just a reach, because I mean, CRM does have code words, they got like, what was it, A's and B's. I forget what stood for what. I think Rick became an A. When Jadis found him alive, she's like, I got an A, so I think maybe A is for like leader or something like that. B's might be for like dead or testing or something like that. And then we had, in this episode here, they were calling children, I guess, children egg. So I don't know, maybe that kind of goes along with the A's, B's, eggs. I don't know, maybe that's a bit of a reach. I don't know, just kind of works with like the code words. I don't know. But yeah, either way, Madison's back. She's been taking children as part of a deal with this Padre. I guess, in return it was they were going to go and find her children, I guess, and that's why she's doing what she's doing, because if she stopped, then they were going to go and apparently find her kids and make her kids do what she is not doing. So I guess that's why she is doing it. But now that her kids are not around anymore, she doesn't really have to worry anymore. You know, like, I don't have to do this anymore. My kids are dead, so you can't go and find them and make them do what you're trying to make me do. Yeah, so her hammer is awesome. That is really cool, seeing her use the hammer. And then, of course, you know, she's going to take puffs of oxygen and stuff like that. I guess she's got, like, smoke inhalation, most likely. Something damaged her lungs, obviously. You know, and she's going to continue to take air every so often. And, yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a pretty cool episode. Very cool to see Madison finally back. And it is going to be very interesting to see where we go from here. You know, Morgan and Madison are on that boat, going to a bigger boat. That's going to take them to Padre. Kind of seems like there's, like, not a lot of communication between, I don't know, that group or something like that. Who's this guy? Oh, he's just another collector. Oh, okay. Apparently I don't know, like, who anyone is. You know, like, yeah, he's a collector too. Golly gee, all right, let's go then, you know. So I don't know if there's, like, not a lot of communication. Is it just, like, one person overseeing the collectors, collecting people or kids or whatnot, or what? But they didn't seem to have any idea. So, yeah, but I guess they also know about all the rafts. I guess they know, about Sherry. So whoever this group is must have been really watching them, because I believe they said they know, Madison said they know about the rafts. They know that one of them is pregnant or has children, something along those lines. So, yeah, they must have been watching them, listening. I don't know, because how else would you found out that information, you know? Who knows? But it will be very interesting to see what happens in season 8 and where we go from here. You know, I kind of would like it to be kind of connected to CRM, so we can get, like, a little bit more connection. I don't know. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. You know, I kind of hope it's just not some... I mean, it has to be something else, you know? I think it has to kind of be to get, like, a ship like that and to get fuel for a ship like that. I mean, I can't really see it being, like, just some random group, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have, like, I don't know, you gotta have someone to, you know, be able to supply a ship like that with fuel. I mean, who knows? Maybe this place is like a dark version of the Commonwealth. I don't know. I mean, we do know the CRM can fuel helicopters. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see where the hell we go from here. Who this Padre group is. Like I said, it did kind of look government-ish, you know, from those notebooks. And they had kind of like a seal and stuff on them. So it kind of looked a little bit government-ish-y. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching and this is just some random group that's, I don't know, that's in some big place and it's got a huge gas station. I don't know. Maybe it's a dock. Maybe it's a port. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And of course, leave me all your thoughts and comments. What did you guys think about the episode? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you happy that Madison is back? What do you think about this Padre group? Do you think they're working for CRM to collect kids for CRM? So CRM kind of doesn't look too bad. Like, yep, we're kidnapping children. I don't think a lot of people would really be wanting to, like, join them. Like, yeah, we're abducting children. It's like, I don't think I want to go to you, you know? It seems a little too much, you know what I mean? Or is it just a rando group, you know? And, yeah, just let me know all your thoughts and comments, and where do you think we go from here? You know, what do you think season 8 is going to be all about? Do you think that's how Daryl is also going to go to Europe? You know, because he's got to get to Europe somehow. I mean, I don't know how else he can get there. He can't ride his bike. So, I don't know. Maybe this is how things get connected? Let me know. Anyways, other than that, just stick around. Tales of the Walking Dead will be starting sometime this summer, so I am looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll get a trailer for that soon. I'll have to wait and see. So anyways, other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way, and I will see you guys next time.